Hey, it's Faith. Welcome back to my channel, and I really do apologize that I haven't been posting any informative videos. I really do have so much stocked in my laptop, in my phone. It's just that I couldn't post because first my laptop got broken and I've been so busy the past few months, but here I am now. One of the reasons is that I'm also waiting for my new vlog intro, which is currently in the process, and a very good friend of mine, he's a very good director and photographer, videographer here in Japan. We're doing a collaboration that he's actually making my YouTube vlog intro. So I'm waiting for it, and I'm so excited to share as much as I can with you guys. But now I just find this video very important to most of the OFWs that are here in Japan who's a little confused on how to file an income tax return, or the refund that you could get from the government for the taxes that you've paid from last years of work. So without further ado, I'd like to share the information or the step-by-step process that I did when I filed for my income tax return. So let's start. We all know that a lot of things have happened because of coronavirus. There have been changes. That includes also the tax office. So this year, you actually need to make a reservation in order to assure that you will be assisted in the tax office. First, which I will actually provide a link below, or their line. You can add them online and you can make the reservation through it. First, after you add them, they're gonna send you an information or instruction like what is your purpose for making a schedule. So choose your purpose. Second is choose your prefecture. For example, on me, it's in Kanagawa Prefecture. Next is which office or which branch, for example, Kanagawa tax office, because there have been a lot of confusions, as me too actually. I've experienced that. Like, I thought it's in the city hall, but it's actually a different place, and it's a different place for filing your tax. It's not in the city hall, but to make sure, you could check it with your own prefecture. But as for Kanagawa, I'm speaking with the people here in Yokohama. It's different from the city hall. Next is choose the date and time, for example March 3, 2020, and the time you prefer. And next is the confirmation. So that is actually for the step 1 on reservation of ticket. But actually I did that. However, I've got really, my schedule got tightened, so I actually tried if I could do a walk-in, which is, I was so grateful because it's actually fine to do walk-in. It's just that sometimes, to be sure, ticketing is important because, you know, they're like they can only assist limited numbers. But luckily it was Wednesday when I went there, and I called them beforehand in the morning if I could actually do a walk-in, and they said like it's not so busy, so I could definitely do that. So if you could call them in advance and ask if it's fine that you don't have a reservation number or a ticket, then that'll be a good choice, I think. Yeah, it's best if that's the only time that you have and it's like emergency and you can't do on your appointment, then it's cool. And step 2, prepare the documents. So what are the documents that are needed? First is the PSA or the birth certificate of your dependents. They said that if you have more dependents, you're gonna receive more, like the refund will be more. So as for me, I have 4 dependents. Your dependents should not be, if it's your siblings, they shouldn't be over 21 years old. So 21 and below for your siblings, and fine. If you don't have a spouse or kids, you could actually make your parents also your dependents. Okay, so you just need a photocopy of their PSA or birth certificate, and to make sure, you can also bring the original ones, which I did. Next is the remittance certificates. It's a proof that you're actually sending money to them monthly. They said that the more you send, the bigger amount you send, the bigger you're gonna receive, but I don't know if it really matters, because when I went there, they actually didn't check how much you're sending. They just check the name of your dependents and the date that they were born. That's it. And Some also says that they need a translation, but I'm speaking for the Kanagawa people, the Yokohama people. It's not really necessary for you to have translation of their birth certificates and other documents. So it's okay if it's in English or the original one, it's fine. And next, NHI certificates. It's like your payment for your national health insurance, like this. If you paid for last year, you could bring it. It's actually written in the form that like you could check if you have it, and they're gonna compile it. So I don't know if it really affects, but it's better to bring it if you have it. Next are the medical expenses. If you use your national health insurance last year, you will receive a bill from them, so you could also bring it to the tax office. And I believe that if you've spent so much, you will also receive a return. So I'm not really sure about how it's gonna be, because I myself, I only spent like 20,000 from last year from my national health insurance, and I only paid 30% of it, so 70% from them, and if you go to the hospital. So but I don't know, I just want to make sure that I have everything, so I still brought it. And the most important one is your Jensen or Gensen, I don't know, Jensen, but it's like that, but it's actually the tax certificate from your company that you worked before. So it looks like this. It includes your total income last year and how much tax was deducted from your salary. And if you have a part-time job, you can also include it, so you could receive a refund from what you've paid or what they have been deducted from you. And okay, so let's review. Birth certificates, remittance certificates, NHI certificate, or the proof that you've paid the national health insurance if you have medical expenses, and the Gensen or the tax slip from last year. Next, of course, you can go now to the tax office. When you got there, you will be given a form, and you just need to fill it out. If you don't know how to fill it out, you could ask them, and they will definitely help you while you're waiting in the line. And just make sure that there's actually like proper distancing in the tax office, so just don't forget to observe it. And they're really helpful if you don't know how to speak in Japanese. So I don't know with other offices, but when I went to my tax office, there's actually no English representative. There's someone who speaks a little English, and it will really help. So she really helped me also to fill out, because after filling out and giving her the documents, she's gonna go with you. So basically just ask if there's an English representative if you don't know how to speak in Japanese. And that's it. After filing the form, the paper one, and the step 5, you're gonna need to fill out the e-tax form. They will also assist you on that, so don't worry. They're gonna put all the necessary information there, and after that they will let you know how much you're gonna receive for a refund. So then just that, they're gonna let you know how much you're gonna receive for your refund. After that, you just need to wait for the copy that they're gonna give you, so that you have a proof or a copy that you've actually filed your income tax return. So it looks like this, and yep, it says here how much you're actually gonna receive and your address, and that's it. So I asked them how long I need to wait for it to be refunded to my account. It will actually go to your bank if you filled out what's your bank and the necessary details, and then you're gonna receive it within 1 to 2 months. So that's it. I hope this has been an informative video for you guys, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to message me or comment down below, and please like and subscribe, and hopefully I could release so much informative videos that I've been prepared for you guys. And I've really had so much stuff that I really would like to share with you regarding the lesson plans, regarding the AET life here that I am really grateful of. So yep, so that's it for today. I didn't put any like opening or like any intro, vlog intro, because I think that I'd like to just go straight to the point. And so, see you!